Hey everybody, this is Tammy. Welcome to my channel. My head's sort of cut off, but I wanted you to have a good place to see my fall decor. I have went and took all my fall decor out of the back closet. My husband helped me. And I have already unpacked one box. And I'm going to unpack this one with you. And then I'll show you what I unpacked out of the other box. So I'm not sure what's in here, but we're fixing to find out. I just want to welcome you tonight. My name is Tammy. Welcome to my house. So here we go. Let's see what's in this fall decor box. I have no idea. I'm just going to cut the tape off. And we can see together. Some of these things I'll be using and some of them I won't. I'm going to try to pick the best things out. I may have to add some things to my fall decor this year, and there may be some things that need to go. So, let's get started. First, I see this happy fall sign with a red truck. That came from the Dollar Tree. My aunt bought that for me, and I will probably be using that somewhere in the house, so that's a definite yes. We'll lay that aside. Here are my bats. I don't do a lot of Halloween, but I made these bats out of paper egg cartons. And you cut them out and you spray paint them black, put some eyes on them. And I hang these up above the light, above my dining room table every year. So there's my bats. I think I have 5 of them, and they're right on top. They are. There's what they look like. They're really cute hanging up. So, my grandchildren have been wanting me to make some more. And I may do that this year for their house. Okay. Is there another bat? I think I got all the bats out. Here's some picks that I got last year from Dollar Tree. And they weren't used, so I may use these this year to put in my potted plants on the back porch. This came from the Dollar Tree, Thankful and Blessed. I'll definitely use this somewhere. I may do a 2-tier tray, or I may just use this on my mantle, so I've just got to wait and see. This came from the Dollar Tree. It's just a little pumpkin with a green color with some floral around it. This my friend gave me several years ago. It's a squash. I'll definitely use that. And, oh, I remember these. These are so cute, y'all. They're little pumpkin candles in a little box. The little box is just cardboard, but I usually set these on an end table. And these came from the these didn't come from the Dollar Tree. These came from the thrift store. And I think I gave $2 for them. But aren't those sweet? So I've got those. White pumpkin from the Dollar Spot at Target. Another Target pumpkin. A green felt pumpkin, and I think that came from the Dollar Spot at Target. I think I got this one last year. More pumpkins, the white ones. I'll definitely use those. There's something wrapped up. Oh, I remember this. I got this little pumpkin at a thrift store in Florida. We were on vacation and I always hit the thrift stores down there. And I got him for 99 cents. You see that? That light behind here is not giving a good picture, but we'll just get through this. That's a pretty candle holder. I got this at the thrift store, and I think I did give $2 for it. It's mercury glass, and I put a candle in it, and usually it goes on my counter. It sold for $5.99, and I think it came from Old Time Pottery, but I give like $1 or $2 for it. something else wrapped up. Oh, here's my turkey. I don't know where I got him from. I think a yard sale. But I think he's a teapot, and he's missing his little cover here. But I've just got a little floral in that. I'll definitely use that. This came from Old Time Pottery, and these were on sale one time for $2. So, I don't know if I'll use that this year or not. I'll just have to wait and see. I decorate, there's a shelf that's over in my dining room. I have a shelf over there, and I usually decorate it. Let's see what else we got in here. A little Scarecrow. He's cute. He'd be cute in a 2-tier or 3-tier tray. A gold apple. It's tangled up with some leaf lights. And I think this is what you put photos in. I've never done it, but I think some photos would probably fit in these little swirly things. So I'll definitely use that. I think I used that on my radio last year. And I have a big jack-o'-lantern. If I can get him out of the plastic. There he is, but I usually keep him turned around this way. And usually he sits on my hearth. And then when Halloween comes, I'll set him outside just in case we have a trick-or-treater. But we live rural, and most of the time we don't have trick-or-treaters unless it's my grandchildren. Okay, oh, I got this at a yard sale. Isn't that cute? Some little pumpkins with a fence behind it. This sits in my kitchen window. I just think that is so precious. Alright. An owl. I got that at a yard sale. Isn't that cute? I'll hang that on a door. And here's a picture frame that I bought at Hobby Lobby last year. And I got it for half price. It was like $5. And I haven't put a picture in it yet. So I'm going to have to find a picture this year and fix it up. This came from Old Time Pottery. It was $3.99. I'll definitely use that. There's another Target pumpkin. A friend of mine, my neighbor, gave me that, and I think it's so cute. It's a little scarecrow lady, and she's got the little dangly legs. I'll use her somewhere. And I bought these lights at Dollar General. They're battery operated, and these usually go on my mantle. My aunt made these for me, these pumpkins, and I think they are so cute. I wouldn't take anything for those. Those are darling. There's 2 of them. So I'll definitely use those. And they're just made out of wood, but she does such a good job with crafts. And she helps me with my projects. There's another felt pumpkin. I know these came from Target because I think my daughter-in-law picked them up for me last year. There's my little man scarecrow that my neighbor, she gave me that one too. So I'll use him with the little lady. More leaf lights. There's some orange. There's some orange lights. So those are pretty plugged up. I don't know if I'll use those. I'll just have to wait and see. And I bought this at Cracker Barrel. It's a little bird. And he's got a little pine cone on his head for a hat. And he usually sits in my kitchen window. This one came from Dollar Tree. And that's a pretty good sized pumpkin. This one lights up, and I think it came from Old Time Pottery. And these are salt and pepper shakers, and they are so cute. I know I'm saying cute a lot, but some of this stuff is cute. These are little squirrels, and they're pilgrims. And they're salt and pepper shakers. I bought these for like $1 at a yard sale. I'll definitely use those. And I have a big... Uh-oh, there's some more salt and pepper shakers. I think my mother bought these for me. They're just little pumpkins. She got those at Cracker Barrel. I'll use those for decor. And here's a Wicker pumpkin basket. And it has some loose leaves from the leaf lights in there. And I got this at the thrift store. But isn't that pretty? And it cost $2.99. But I think it was well worth it. I'll definitely use that. So that's all that's in that box. And I'm going to set this aside and show you a few things that I had already unpacked. I've got this picture that I bought at the thrift store. And that's what we call our thrift store in the area. It's just the thrift store. But it's actually America's best thrift store. But anyway, this picture is so pretty. And I give $2.99 for it. And I've had this for several years. It says family, Thanksgiving, crackling fires, family gatherings, turkey and dressing, fun times, laughter, friendship, blessings, traditions, happiness, time together. So I'll definitely use that. And there's the tag from the thrift store. I thought that was a good buy. So some of the other things. I have some wheat. And I have a whole box of leaves and florals. This whole box is filled with florals and leaves. So I'll have plenty of that to put in my little containers and vases and pictures. So I'll definitely use some of that. I've got this pretty bow that my friend gave me last year. I'll find a place for that. This bow has seen better days. I think it's out of here. This came from the Dollar Tree. I'll hang that over my stove. It's one of those little microfiber towels. They're not good to dry with, but they are pretty. I picked these up at a yard sale. There's the bigger pumpkin, and they're ceramic. And there's a smaller one here somewhere. Well, I can't find it right now, but it's just like this one, but it's smaller. Okay. Did I show you the jack-o'-lantern? I put him out at Halloween. Like I said, I don't do a lot of Halloween, but when I'm not showing this side for Halloween, I'll put him on my hearth, and I just turn him around. Okay. And what else do I have down here? I've got another little wicker basket that's shaped like a pumpkin. And this one came from the thrift store too, and I can't remember how much I gave for it. It either came from the thrift store or a yard sale. I really can't remember. But I didn't give much for it. I've got this Scarecrow. He'd be cute in a plant. And I want to show you my other picture I got from Dollar Tree. I got this last year, and it's not a picture, it's a plaque, and it hangs up, but I thought it was real cute. I'll probably use that somewhere this year. And I have a dish towel for Thanksgiving. It's got some pilgrims on it. They're little, I think they're little turkeys. But it's too early for Thanksgiving. I'll have to wash that up anyway. Oh, I want to show you this. This is my truck that I got from Hobby Lobby. I got this about 5 years ago. It was one of the first things I bought for my house after our other house burned. And I just love it. It's the orange truck. And it was $17.99, but I got it half price. But isn't that pretty? It's resin. It's made out of resin. So, this video is getting a little long. So we'll stop right there. And when I do my home tour, we'll look at the rest of the things that I got. But I just wanted to share that with you tonight. If you will, subscribe to my channel. If you like what you've seen tonight, give it a big thumbs up. And give me a comment. I love talking to you guys. So, I'll talk to you later. Everybody take care and have a good evening.